Hey, atu forcing.
Exactly. Into yera atu forcing. A Juma or Ghana are exposing a lot of people in that country. Some people behind the scene thought they said they could deceive the people of Ghana. Now we have our NDC and manage the affairs of our country and our economy now. Nobody is going to tell you, said there be so Bulgaria, you could actually foresee something different is happening in our society. Now, one single per mind be. Now, I know who you make it will be. Ushian will be a Mr. Beside the question. That man is this particular person.
You should think about the poor. Of mine, oh, and the Amuya Ghana, and yet it's very painful. It would be no your bumpire, and you say me, it two things on my way, why? On my baby, into more you and conform.
There be one papa way, or power no, alternative to soon. Find a Sticka. Soon, and no candidate Japonchi. Papa ene kwa kan say nanke ye mane Minister of Finance or Minister of State in Finance kwabrani bi yi se won fama odinu ya be hye ho no akwa we ene kan Sticka a deep member of parliament. I think that this is the third time or so nyakwan be ye deputy finance minister of our country before he assumed that particular position no and na not TV to say minor ahochire wom ene o sun o member of parliament power to no sun asebe. And Yamina Mecca say, Papa, you could foresee Papa, the whole deputy minister of finance. Now we have this kind of memory to ask him questions. We are going to ask him simple and basic questions. Because when he got opportunity, he did not cry as he did like this.
You should think about the poor.
Exactly. So we are going to think about the poor. The poor that we're going to think about the poor. You could be saying, CD. Now more say no. A dear potting and I CD no. Say Tiansa or the Ghana for.
CD is the first time CD. Who accorded what you are wearing? We didn't import. We imported this. We imported that. CD depreciation is a ritual problem unless one is suffering from unconscious incompetence or displaying intellectual dishonesty. That will say that CD depreciation is NPP government. Is an issue that has nationalistic or that needs nationalistic attention. That one I agree. But it's not, so far we keep on being in importer-driven economy. We'll be having problems with the city because we import almost everything. But inshallah, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, next year if he comes, we're going to design a long-term framework to deal with the city.
There is two things, or there are two things here I want you watching me to take notice of. One, the posture of Sticka speaking. Very arrogantly telling Ghana for say, CD, wow, because a CD no, a depreciated under their watch no, na NPP no, say why being near Juma. Or say why being our form, 77 will be to say akwala. Now he made mention of another thing. Or say Alhaji Dr. Munufie be president and they be designing long-term framework. But maybe listen to his choice of words and his posture. Watch the video very carefully.
CD is the first time CD. Who accorded what you are wearing? We didn't import. We imported this. We imported that. CD depreciation is a ritual problem unless one is suffering from unconscious incompetence or displaying intellectual dishonesty. That will say that CD depreciation is NPP government. Is an issue that has nationalistic or that needs nationalistic attention. That one I agree. But it's not, so far we keep on being in importer-driven economy. We'll be having problems with the city because we import almost everything. But inshallah, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, next year if he comes, we're going to design a long-term framework to deal with the city. Trust me.
Yes. Mohammed, you're right. He said this in another first term, no cancer, no to no. But what say Ghana for my Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and on design a long-term framework. They tackle the CD depreciation and then CD are falling below even 10 cedis to $1. Where is this man? NPP for arrogance and the way when they were in power, they communicated to Ghanaians thinking that we are idiots, we are fools. It is the same Sticka. I know you could be saying Ashanti region say youth in Ashanti region epa Jumaye answer or the more money.
And then you mom yisini. Also, I say, Papa, she 1 and 2. Woman, you baby crunch here. I buy a school there, been see that 75% completion. ewo Kumasi a ena akura pese osua sunitwa osua ha yesi even Chinese movie kura na ebe yibi enkura be hu e friend Ghana Chinese hwia utin say omusua ho ade anim dia Kumasi ye
PhD holders no akwa we say Sticka say no nim economics no Ghana obi anim bisa ese Sticka be na okay wo economics be na wo nim sa Ghana obi anim bisa Sticka no was a Chinese movie na Santama edemu ba beyi NPP party in the chale would have been sometimes you know what be NPP home na uti ya uti akwa we are na hwe ya enye ye. Now the most amazing thing they say, when they got opportunity to be with the good people of Ghana, no, they messed up. Finance Minister Nedema Papa we say then he did not perform any single task. Otimi ye kwa we ma Ghana ni bia hu say papa yi awa adwen bi ye den e woni team. He did not do anything like that. So today, you pick a Sticka single-handedly. You may be the key and simple questions. Bisan say, Odi Kennedy Japan chino, a dear potino pete Kennedy Japan bar on Yama Ghana for. We need to ask this kind of people these questions because sometimes the politicians, you know, when you get them and you don't address them seriously, they think that we are all dumb. They think that we are dumb. What the same way I always say,
Nana person who Minister of State Finance. Nepa, Mr. Mumpa Musasa, why say on Tane of the Kurumi. Mr. Mubua, no assemblies of God, and the bomb is the cancer. Namu Yamutra home. Namu Yamada, Sammy Bua, McClow and Yaminson. My property was on Fiadiasa. Silence the whole world. You depend on financial economic modular.
I see the whole world. I would have done coupon. NPP party pa. I would have the Poyando way. Poyando way. I see a would have. Sticka because as it was in the whole world, say he depend on my financial economic models or can't be Tino.
Nana person who Minister of State Finance. Nepa, Mr. Mumpa Musasa, why say on Tane of the Kurumi. Mr. Mubua, no assemblies of God, and the bomb is the cancer. Namu Yamutra home. Namu Yamada, Sammy Bua, McClow and Yaminson. My property was on Fiadiasa. Silence the whole world. You depend on my financial economic modular. Mitosumi. 64, 76, 97, 2000, 2001 is me, the whole world. Yes, I'm in Fatao. Nanato, Samibua, Penino Krono, Nitinka, Penincasia. Nina, but my simple was a why, and also I'm Penino.
Because they think that you are not credible. I like you, Dr. Mundu, me as a man can't just say, why be shot? I know Dr. Mundu, me as a more catch the second, or sister car being shot. That is why he chose Amianda over Sticka. It is also the whole world. You can't be a financial economic model per 5. Or to num the whole world. If Afghanistan could see Somalia, Ghana for some country or boa on Kanokre. PhD holder on Kanokre Sticka. And that is the Mohammed say, Ghanaians on Copper Bang. Hey, yes, Sticka. NPP for we. I know Copper could travel Sticka, Sticka. Ebe do be Sticka aware a untimi nware untimi nwunyina because eh ba omi ane na nado e dem man nware agrofo we party we there mase party no what te party no party no asay style bi hey NPP party pa ni okay yes o mo ye sankwas obi so mo ye sankwas obi so party ni fake executive say o mi na fake ye be say doctor say na we party ni fake original for no o say virtual that means original for no go internet so anybody will confirm say omo chat GPT so omo Google so omo nano banana so omo share him minimum omo share hey NPP party would have Yankopon party na say Sticka once magana
me the same way jamo me flasante rating me on this year me fi kwabre Monsieur Diaquachiri, my policy say come fear Biasa. Nipa be pray ni Ghana ha. Mujiri says NDC and I'm a war and Omujimi Benchina Omo Franca. Asante Regina to NDC ana. Asame Samukasa, Asante Joma to NDC. It is a NDC for the family. No matter you almost say, Abaya Yabatui, Siakofa or Rastika, Dr. Sabinamua, or Fria Santimamuntin and Crawford Batuama. Near the Bibejina, now Santa Regina say, Yet the Anyasiko, Nayam NDC. Et woman to a bed, TIABC, da, and this is a miracle. I don't know, Mamma Crawford Adamo. Of your Becca, Mummy and Samba, Dr. Baumio Mano, Mumusana Bakura, Dr. Baumia, Mimakaso, any papa, and Dabida, any panuming in I this year, Mimakaso, Dr. Baumia Bom, you had a new core and pray to Yabe bread. The Jamaica San is a piece of almost I've heard the Adenequa as once on Matomeana. I've heard the Adenequa, Yenianum Cremo for Omatomeana. I've heard the Adenequa, Yenianum Zongo for Omatomeana. Derby, every say, Omo Pendis, Mingasa Zongo Nibia and NPP. Yes, an Americano. But Ukraine, Omo Dia NDC to do an Kakra Super NPP. And I also accuse of for to do NPP. Kakra Pendis. Et you find a question, Kenya number 2, near Yabia, so Mumpendis, NPP. Must say, yes, I'm fine. Must be a canocre. Why? Et you was a pan, sir. You didn't copy my affair, you on Batoma and Anna. 2 million and Anada. Et the media Manusi. But Bible said, you are Papa Noan and Abone. Most didn't that mono, or said the young prophet was lied to by the old prophet because he believed in that. Or say, Ababru, Ojifono, and now so I didn't contompona, Ababru, or Penny, or Jifoke, or we, Mamma Mia Nada. Nanado confessed up on 49.7, Echo 0.31 votes. What did you do? 1.7 million. Mummy, I need a dache, Mummy, I need a dache, MPP dache, and then this is my Chief Justice. Ombe Osi. Easy. And now I'm a first soldier for and put to me a new. Namu the first Adia Blakumano. First Adia Quatia. Omo Baba Pandai. You know the NDC. I'm not to some young in here. Mamma will be intimidating. Mamma will be a Unamo. Baby, I do know. Nyanko Pona didn't start to Papa so. I rather say a poor. What to me, I'm an
Quawi in some case here. And some guys, so the NPP for one thing about NPP is say, Nipa did some money when people mean Omuti, Omuniti me, and almost say Titia. Oh, let's take out the way. Timmy, NPP for for feeding another than go for the so. Canada, Japan, Sticka, Mamudubo, me, and NPP some money for the Yano, any Timmy. In him, say, what is Timmy, I could go this girl, do it. Someone's a Bible could say with no action. Oh, that way they were only then they were down or down. So, on your way, almost say, and kick it. You said, Nako Kubun some coin in him. Nanako Kubun some.
As a bang, 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 Mahambe.
I'll quote it on your query too. Comfort one politician, or one casa about 2 hours fairly. Or King was also per dura in Barbara. Hey, Ghana coming TV da. The comfort or no, murder any about on Lancaster about to Lusu. Also, Pebi Swabran, no Mount Corene. Or Lancaster didn't qua, Goofy and Fa. Hey, Ghana, they were somebody pool. Would a young couple. I wish I this the debate with Munufie. And it's how I'm now share Dr. Sticka. Beside the key question, say, Eman economy, no, what did he do to make sure, say, economy became vibrant? He did not do anything. Job creation, he did nothing. And now, what they can in Japan or join they can in Japan say, dear no, Mamma Maye. Aside say or so, non compare finance minister, no. Meaning, say, what they can in Japan because I like Dr. Munufie or man finance minister, but I can't there near or man finance minister. That is the reason why Odi can do in Japan. I want 5 sound classes and I say, president, they do people no. Be a mistake in fault on Kwa. Your mom can do Japan here. Sticka say command finance minister on team yet because you saw this kind of near this kind of no on fan koto diaper on fan koto milk ma kwala nom or ne ba kure nsu na suna when your problem be until you one finance minister or no adwene ne kwese wo me and before na ka yo yes wo me no da adwene na finance amount ya me na make on one party for neka ati ase Sarah Joseph for so the man there yes no the be worry me man or no the offer baby a so nya boy for yes offer baby a nya boy and the NPP for no be so mo just say it's a Sticka soon at them did with it soon.
You should think about the poor. Of mine home. And the Amuya Ghana, and yet it's very painful. It will be no your bumpire, and you say me have me. It you think say on my way, why? On my baby. On my baby.
All right, and I notice why Sticka is mocking God and why these NPP leaders continue to use God's name, that God's karma is real. Yeah, because honestly, they don't even believe in God. I mean, that is something I've seen about NPP before. I say, any that opportunity be on Benyabiano. Omedi Nyankopon di become ebeka ho. We are na pomu nyina we're making the same thing. So I don't even get the point. It seems to say either someone Nyankopon ni and I say the thing say so we use Nyankopon di and ebe ma Ghana for who say sama hoka no e no kware and I say bibisa. Also they've realized NPP for a very crafty people. Oma she that na say who say so the Nyankopon di e kan asem kire Ghana ni a utie e na ogidi. It is why na na do Akufo 2 times na na do buy one win no. Na obo wi asenyom. Okoye okota chi de kan je say dabi fa sore nyom bra. E na na do de asore nyom buy no be win John Akufo did the same thing. Okota chi de one win no obuy no de asore nyom buy. Mo bro hu foje. E kama fo Jesus ah. Ona me de mere nyina. Aba wani if I just say to nyum ya facha me man to the years of facha me. And a former president Akufo this anyum ne buy e no be we ni aba. Enti ene NPP for who say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wum to ekremoni, but they have to use the name of the God to convince people to vote for him. That is the same trick they are using now. But the only problem they say omo kura no na abronya muso ta chire ese no. Because omo kwa bia na abronya na asofo de kusie ni na fe de akopaska omo kwa bia na abronya de asofo de kusie ni na paska. So that is the only thing defeating them now. You know, when the fundamentals are weaker, it is the exchange rate that is going to expose you. And it is why being no fundamentals and juma. One can say why being expose economy no as expose you. That is what they've been doing now. But I thank God to say, and again in EBA who say some baffle, Charlie. And again in EBA who say I'm cool for we say Udo me bibia and ye yenti ya being the whole cray. I say. Na na ye adwene da hokre o de fa ha e be che udi wura ha e be yiwapi me da Ghana for asem ya de se motimi ama ye nyine ye hu nokre de nokre no so ene ye adwuma